One of my first experiences with stiletto was through a friend of mine back in the 80s, I think it was. He lived over on Southside Boulevard, and he was telling me about this punk band. They were going to this party, this beer keg party, and wanted to know if I wanted to go. And I said, yeah, I'll tag along, you know. And I went and I seen this band, and they like kicked ass. They were good, and I was impressed. And then some years later, when me and my brother-in-law started a band together, and he was talking about, hey man, there's this guy named Ray from Stiletto, you know, wants us to play with him. And I was like, yeah, I've heard of those guys. They're pretty good. I said, I'd like to try this one time. So we went and hooked up with Ray, and this was around probably later on, about 99, 2000. And I played with him off and on quite a few times since then. It's a wild guy. As long as you keep the shaving cream out of his hand, everything's all right.
Tell us your name again.
I'm Waldo.
And also known as?
Uncle Chester.
And also known as?
Jeff Hand. I don't know, it's been a wild ride hanging out with Ray through the years. Learned a lot of things, been inspired by him. He inspired me to become a singer in my own punk band, which is pretty cool. And there's nothing like being on stage with Ray. His energy is just off the world. I mean, he's crazy. He's nuts. I love being on stage with him. He's a brother for sure. And I'll be a brother of his until we both die. Yeah, we just got out of the studio. I went in the studio, did a few tracks for Ray on his new album called Pickle Liver, which you need to run out and buy 4 or 5 copies each. Give one to your grandkids. Put one up for the grandkids' grandkids. You know. It's going to be a collector's item one day, I promise. Looking forward to doing another album with Ray real soon. We still got a bunch of material that hasn't been put down yet. It will one day, I promise.
Pickle Pancreas?
Pickle Pancreas. That's a good one. I tell you another thing too is I got a new band now. It's called Malester and the Burnouts, and all the musicians in my band are real young guys, and they're eager. They have a lot of heart, and they play from the soul. And Ray was a big influence on all of them. He was a big inspiration for the reason why they want to be a band and come out of Jacksonville, Florida, like Ray did, and you know, travel around, and spread the news, and piss people off. You know what punk rockers do. That's what we do. We piss people off, make noise, and all that good stuff. But can't wait until Pickle Liver comes out. It should be coming out sometime real soon, I hope. And can't wait to get the next album done, get in there. And ain't no telling what musicians we pull off the street to play on an album. You know, a piccolo player that's working in front of Kmart, we're looking for him. So just let us know.